So folks, in this video, I'm going to take you to San Diego. We are going to visit the safari park at San Diego. So sit back, fasten up your seatbelts, and enjoy this drive with me. Ta-da! So this is the room. Entering. Here's the bathroom. Here's the room. The TV. Some sitting area. Another sitting area. And that's the city of San Diego. Good morning, everyone. Now we are heading to San Diego's safari. So we just started from the hotel. It's 9:20 in the morning and we've already started driving. तो अभी बस 15 मिनट बचा है, हम लोग पहुंचेंगे सैन डिएगो सफारी ज़ू. वहाँ से हम लोग अपना ट्रिप चालू करेंगे. That should be quite a bit fun and let's meet there.
Here we enter the San Diego Zoo. So beautiful, cloudy come sunny day. It looks so beautiful. Look at that blue sky. Wow.
And finally, we made it to the safari park at San Diego. So let's go in and explore. And now we are inside the San Diego Safari Park and heading towards the first attraction. And on our way, we also see some stores to buy some goodies. And here is the balloon ride, which takes you all the way up to give you a perfect bird's eye view of the safari park. So this hot air balloon stays up in the air for around 10 minutes and it only operates on a good weather day. And now we can see the balloon ascending into the air after onboarding some passengers. And now it was time to head to the next attraction, which is one of the best, the lions. The king of the jungle. But one thing to remember, they sleep 21 hours a day. And when we reached here, they were sleeping. And this one piece of crystal clear glass keeps us away from the lions. Next, now it was time to take a tour of the park in this open bus.
25 minutes as we go out and explore Africa.
And not only the drive through the park was so beautiful, the driver of the bus gave us a lot of information about the safari park.
San Diego in particular is a biodiversity hotspot. There are thousands of plants and animals in this tiny geographic region that you cannot find anywhere else in North America. It's also a very urbanized area with a lot of agriculture, so the delicate ecosystem out here that you see on these hills is an endangered environment. The California coastal sage shrub is a beautiful scrubland named after the sage plant. And it is that biodiversity, and there's only about 10% left out of its historic range. So it's something that we want to try and protect. Common eland, the one at the watering hole, a couple of them, cut quite the beautiful pose. I think the one they're drinking is one of our younger males. Looks a little thicker and broader than those more elongated, thinner females. These are large antelopes. They're the biggest in the world, but they're far away, so they look pretty small. But males always look like bodybuilders who skip leg day. So they're all muscly at the front. And they have probably one of the more basic appearances as far as antelopes go, aside from their sheer size. But that makes them one of the most versatile species out here, and one of the most successful across Africa, because they're extremely nomadic, and they're pretty much wherever they want. Most animals are a little more specialized than that, like the birds over here at the marsh. So animals have jobs and roles. They impact each other, and understanding these jobs and these interactions is integral to protecting our species, because they do need a lot of help. Unfortunately, a lot of them do face a lot of threats and challenges. Vultures, for example, even though they're not the most beloved, impact everything around them, and they do get affected by poaching, even though they're not the target animal like maybe a giraffe might be. Giraffes get poached for their tails, for example, to be used as fly swatters. But vultures are going to give away kill sites because they're very good at seeking it out. So poachers will poison them en masse. So to bring more attention to that, to focus on changing that, is going to help not just the vultures, but it's going to extend to other animals. You get to see just how big an 18-foot tall giraffe ranks up against people, because the tall brown giraffe that they just passed is that big. Goan is the biggest stud out here, he's the tallest thing around, which is why he is so noticeable, because when you're that big, who's going to mess with you? Nobody. He can flex as much as he wants, pretty much unworried by predators in the wild. But you can see with the people in that truck, giraffe are huge. Everyone out here is huge. It's just really hard to appreciate that scale when you aren't right next to it. Now the little baby giraffe just behind Goan is his little son. He's 2 months old. And fully standing, that baby giraffe I think is around 7 feet, give or take. Getting pretty close to it, if not already there. So he will grow up to be just as handsome as his beautiful dad.
Next, through an elevator, we reached this deck to get this wonderful view of the safari park. Here we also came across the balloon, which we're just going to see now. Right up there. Yeah, there you go. And next on our list were the gorillas. This reminded me of the movie Planet of the Apes. These are really big, huge gorillas. One good thing about the safari park is you get to walk a lot. So be prepared and enjoy the walk. And next, we did get to see the kangaroos right here in San Diego, California. And wow, this was up and close. And now it was time to head back home from this beautiful safari park at San Diego. Thank you for watching and staying till here. If you've liked the video, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.